Hi guys, Ash here, and you're watching FIFA 12 Ultimate Team FIFA Focus Episode 1. It's a brand new series for me then, guys. I always seem to get a lot of messages from people asking me what teams or what squad can I make an Ultimate Team. And I always give the same answer. It's down to personal preference. Me personally, I like to build different squads, try different teams out. It keeps the game fun and keeps it interesting. So this is exactly what this series is about. I'm going to be helping you out a little bit. I'm going to be taking a suggestion from one of you guys. I'm going to be building that team, showing you the whole squad. Give you my thoughts and opinions on the side, like their strengths and weaknesses. Show you the key player, like my favourite player from the side, or like the most important player. And then to top it all off, I have a mini goal comp at the end, all edited by me, showing you the best goals that I've scored with this side. So as you can see, we've got a border going around the video then. This is to give you more information about this week's episode. So obviously we're building a Senegal squad here. It cost me a total of 44,750 coins. That's the exact total I spent to build the entire squad, and I've given it a fun rating, 4 out of 5 stars for this team. Really good fun to play with. I've got some cracking results with them. Found it really enjoyable. So on to the squad then, guys. Here's the first player, the goalkeeper, 63 bronze player. You should recognise him. He's from my Zero to Hero series. He's not a bad goalkeeper, obviously, but I will say he's a bit suspect from long shots from outside the box. Tends to let them in, doesn't get down quick enough. But overall, not a bad goalkeeper, but he is your only choice of goalkeeper. He's the only Senegal goalkeeper on the game. As to the defence then, the fullbacks are quite good there. Most of them are quite pacey. The two left backs that I have are quite fast, both have pace in the 80s. And the right back for me is Baye from Aston Villa, who he's not a bad defender overall for a silver player. And the two centre backs are a really good partnership, as they're both from League One, and they both are strong and good in the air. The only thing they lack is pace. If you're playing against fast attackers through the middle, you may want to watch out for that. But if you've got the fast fullbacks, they should get round and cover them. In the central midfield, then I've gone for 3 midfielders, and that's because seems to be a lot of CDMs that you can buy. There isn't any attacking midfielders, and there's hardly any wingers that you can get. So there seems to be loads of CDMs and CMs that you can get. So you're better off picking a formation to try and get them in to get the best chemistry, and try and play through the middle if you can. And then I've got the 3 up front here. Obviously, top man for me is Demba in form. They've got all cracking pace, and most of them are quite tall as well. So they're all good in the air, good athletic ability about them. I picked up Laye, as you can see, as the CF. I don't think he's the actual CF. I think he's a normal ST, but the one that I brought was the CF one, and he seemed to link up well with with me. So I just put him in and tried it, and it just seemed to work from there. There's a few other players that you can get on the bench here. Like Sané from Bordeaux. He's not a bad backup centre back. And there's Traore I was talking about with the pace. You could possibly go down like the English League route if you wanted to. You wouldn't get a whole team, but it's not a bad side. There is other players that I didn't buy. Got Juve from Man United. I didn't get him anyway because I thought he's a bit pricey. I got better players for better prices, so I didn't end up trying him out in the end. But it's not a bad side. Obviously, I said the price of the squad is 44,000. That's mainly down to the informed buy. It cost me 27,000. If you could get it a bit cheaper, then I advise you to, if you can. Obviously, I think his price has gone down, and I think you can get him for at least 20k, or maybe a bit lower if you're lucky with the bids. But if you don't want to spend that much, then obviously that's up to you. You can just get a normal bar. Obviously, that's going to cut that's going to cut the price of the total squad completely in half, basically. So you're going to be looking at under 20k for this squad, which is not bad for a decent side. The strengths about this team then are definitely the pace and power that you've got all over the field. You've got the power in the centre backs who are nice and strong. Don't let a lot of people get past them. And the 3 central midfielders in the formation that I played keep a nice tight unit. They're also quite athletic. They go box to box. They're gonna go up and down and provide cover defensively. You've got the full-backs with their pace. They're going to get forward, create chances, get crosses in, but also provide cover for the centre backs. And then you've got the 3 up top, all very fast. If you can get Demba flicking the balls on with his head onto So, he's going to get him behind up. Not a lot of people catch him once he's through. And for me, I actually found that he had quite good finishing ability. For someone that's not rated that high, I actually found him really good fun to play with. Really enjoyed having him in my side, and he linked up with Demba as well, and also Laye that I had playing as CF for me. He just seemed to link up really well with Demba. He always used to position himself really well, just on the edge of the box. So if I had any headers come out, he used to get him quite a lot, and he can create another chance or get a shot in from there. And also, most of them are quite strong and good in the air and quite tall. So you basically can come against a team that's like you're going in for a battle. It's a really tight game. There's a lot of tackles flying in. These boys will do you well. If there's any weaknesses, then it's probably that you've got no really creative spark in the central midfield. You just got big, tall, strong lads that like to tackle and like to head the ball really. So if you're trying to build a team like that, I wouldn't really suggest it because they're not the sort of players to do that. And also the lack of pace in the centre backs. I don't think any of the centre backs have terrific pace anyway. So you're going to be struggling in that department. But like I said, if you've got fast fullbacks, and hopefully they can help you out with it. And also probably the lack of wingers that are available for you to buy. There isn't that many, unfortunately. I mean, you could go down another route and buy different African nation players, or maybe players from the same league to link up if you wanted to. But for an all Senegal squad, unfortunately, there isn't enough options. Kind of lets the team down because I think if you had some really good wingers in this side, I'd definitely change the formation, and I reckon you'd have an absolute quality, fast-paced side that would be able to beat a lot of good teams on this game. Okay then, guys, that basically rounds everything up here. Thank you for watching this first episode. I hope you like this new series. If you'd like to suggest a team for me to do, then please do so by leaving a comment. And I'll catch you next week for the next episode. Enjoy the goal comp, guys. Cheers. Peace.
They were all reading from the same script there. Taken from them, they've lost it now. Here is Diawara. Oh, it has to be. Here's the shot. That's a fantastic goal. And I see there's 4 minutes of time still to be added on here. Real chance. Trying to lift it over him. Trying to lift it over him. He scored! So. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at that! This is developing nicely. What can he do here? Oh, yes! Big time. Working the ball well. He's in! Real danger developing there. They defended it so well. Little ball played in. More problems here. Oh, look